Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius, May 18, 2025. You can feel somewhat rebellious in spots today and tomorrow, and someone could have difficulty getting to you on an intimate level. You're seeking balance and equality these days, but another part of you is more concerned with how deep a connection is than the surface dynamics of your relationships. Events now can highlight this division, and you may feel that you're of two minds about a matter as a result. Part of you wants to keep things light and airy while another side of you is taking things a little more seriously. This can lead to some indecision or perhaps tense interactions with misunderstandings more likely than usual. As the day advances, you can focus more naturally, putting you in a better position to enjoy some research, intensive work, or investigations of sorts. It's easier to detach yourself enough to look at a problem objectively or solve one that you may have been too close to earlier. Challenging cosmic weather arrives over the coming days. The mighty sun will shudder in the heavens as he unites in perfect conjunction with electric Uranus in your solar house of intimacy, sexuality, investments, and assets. You and a partner may see a sudden loss or windfall, so double-check all of your plans. Another way this could manifest is that you and a partner realize you're not on the same page about building your relationship in equal measure. The best thing to do is to try to control damage rather than throw javelins. Love comes from building understanding and embracing compassion. Check the budget once or twice to make sure you can afford it, but once you're certain, go ahead with that purchase or acquisition. It will serve you well. A new outlook is possible today. Things that you do every day may seem somehow different. Enjoy this fresh perspective. It's important to be flexible and to listen for the inner voice that tells you when to bend and when to walk away from a situation. You often comply in situations when someone else will benefit. Ask yourself what you really need, instead. When it comes to what you eat, it's wise to give your intestinal tract a break from bread and dairy products. Welcome to your own relaxing essence. Consider spending time with your own company and enjoying some kickback time. Chances are you're a very active person, and are most often on the go. Yet, it is important for you to spend quiet time relaxing every now and then, just as it is for everyone else. Perhaps there's a new movie out in the video store that you would enjoy seeing, or a book that you've been meaning to get to. While 15 years of continuous planetary activity on the job front will end when Saturn leaves your work sector at the end of next week, with Jupiter returning to your career sector next month to begin your biggest year for professional growth and expansion in over a decade, it is more the end of one chapter before the next begins. Helping to ensure you remain on the right track is the Dwarf Planet series Final Hours in Your Work Sector, with this last deep dive into your needs and priorities on the job front and on job satisfaction for another 4 years, a chance to define your why. Ahead of the Dwarf Planet series, return to your relationship sector tomorrow and her first deep dive into your relationship needs and priorities in your years. The moon not only leaves your communication sector but having spent the last few days at a friendly aspect to the planets already there. As the moon's only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in your relationship sector, this leaves you with everything needed to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. Aquarius, your connections are mirrors. What are they reflecting? Your quote of the day: true partnership sharpens, not softens. Your color of the day is electric blue, vivid and alert. Lucky numbers: 5, 12, 23. A relationship dynamic may reveal its truth today. Speak clearly, even if it risks discomfort. Growth often comes through friction. Look for the lesson, not just the comfort. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 18, 2025. If you've found your way here, take a moment to settle in. Whether you're starting your day, winding down, or just seeking a sense of direction, this reading is meant to meet you exactly where you are with warmth, honesty, and hope. The cards drawn today are the Star, 6 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Fool. Together, they offer a message of renewed faith, grounded beginnings, meaningful connection, and the courage to embrace the unknown. Let's explore what they have to share with you today. We begin with the Star, and it couldn't be a more encouraging presence. This card arrives like a breath of fresh air after a storm. It's the light that returns after struggle, the quiet belief that things can get better. If you've been feeling uncertain, worn down, or just a bit disconnected from your own magic, the star comes in to gently remind you that healing is not only possible, it's happening. Even if you can't see the full picture yet, your spirit is already aligning with something brighter. This is a day for hope. Let yourself look forward to something, even if it's small. The scent of coffee, a call with someone you love, or a few peaceful minutes with yourself. Let it count. The second card is Six of Wands, a symbol of recognition and victory. You may have been working hard behind the scenes, whether in your personal life, creative efforts, or emotional growth, and now others are beginning to notice. Even if no one claps out loud today, you're being reminded to acknowledge how far you've come. Think about the quiet battles you've won, the times you didn't give up, even when no one saw the effort. This card is a celebration of that resilience. You deserve to feel proud of yourself. And if someone compliments you today, let it land. Say thank you. Receive it. Up next is the Page of Pentacles, the curious learner and grounded dreamer. This energy is perfect for starting something fresh. Have you been toying with a new idea? A skill you want to develop, a job you're considering, or maybe just a shift in how you take care of yourself? This is your green light. Start small, but start somewhere. Maybe today, research one step you can take. Or make a list of what excites you. Even a seed knows it's meant to grow before it sees the sun. The page invites you to believe that new beginnings don't need to be perfect, they just need your willingness. Now we move to the heart of connection, Two of Cups. This card is about mutual respect, harmony, and meaningful relationships. It could point to a romantic bond deepening, a friendship growing stronger, or even a powerful moment of self-acceptance. If you've been craving connection, today may bring it in beautiful ways. Maybe a conversation helps heal something. Maybe you feel truly seen by someone. Or maybe you show up for yourself in a way that shifts your whole energy. Whatever form it takes, this card reminds us that love, real, honest, reciprocal love, is not a fantasy. It's a part of your life, and you deserve to feel it fully. And finally, we arrive at the Fool, a symbol of fresh starts and brave leaps. This card asks, what would you do if you weren't afraid of failing? It's the dreamer stepping off the cliff, not because they're reckless, but because they trust the journey. If something new is calling to you, even if it doesn't make logical sense yet, consider the possibility that you're meant to follow it. The Fool teaches us that growth lives outside of comfort zones. You don't have to know how it all ends to begin. Trust your instinct. Trust your heart. Let yourself take one brave step forward. Looking at this reading as a whole, it's a powerful message of renewal and becoming. It speaks of finding light after darkness, celebrating your progress, planting seeds for something new, deepening your relationships, and opening your arms to possibility. You are not stuck. You are evolving. And today holds more magic than you may realize if you're willing to see it. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which part of this reading resonated with you most? Have you recently felt a shift emotionally, spiritually, or even in your day-to-day life? Are you on the edge of a new chapter? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story might echo someone else's experience, and your voice matters here. Remember, you don't need to have all the answers today. You just need the courage to stay open. Your journey is unfolding, and you are exactly where you need to be. Keep going with heart, with curiosity, and with trust. You've got this.